the Watchful Eyes. "All you have to do is feed the fish," they said. They didn't mention the house would be watching you. Lila thought it was the easiest pet-sitting gig she'd ever had, taking care of a massive saltwater aquarium for her neighbors while they were on vacation. The house was large and modern, with enormous windows and state-of-the-art lighting. The fish were exotic and mesmerizing, and the job sounded simple. Feed them twice a day and turn off the tank lights at night. But on her first evening, Lila noticed something odd. While feeding the fish, she felt as if someone, or something, was watching her. The hairs on the back of her neck stood on end, but when she turned around, no one was there. The second night, things got stranger. As she turned off the tank lights, she caught her reflection in the glass. Behind her, in the dim living room, she saw faint glimmers of light, like eyes staring back at her. She spun around, but the room was empty. By the third night, Lila was on edge. She arrived at the house to find one of the fish lying dead on the floor, far from the tank. It wasn't possible for the fish to have jumped out. It was a closed tank with a heavy lid. That night, as she fed the fish, the room seemed darker than usual, and the feeling of being watched was unbearable. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Lila froze as the aquarium glass fogged up from the inside, letters slowly forming in the condensation. "Leave." Panicking, she grabbed her things and fled, calling the homeowners to tell them what happened. When they returned, they found that every fish in the tank was dead and the glass was cracked. The homeowners refused to explain what happened, but the house was sold shortly afterward.